guys to a new video. So we have now the young birds out, the hens were already trained. They did train for like 1 hour and 30 minutes, so that's really nice. So the young birds are out now, I will show you that as well. Already cleaned the loft, so next thing is we're gonna check on the young birds, they will feed the birds. Also we give them some egg food and the rest will get some of the mineral mix, things like that, so we will check on that as well. So we are here with the hens. So nowadays we'll feed them in the morning and in the afternoon. So in total they will get around 30 to 35 grams each. So yeah, that will be for the rest of the season. And when we have the automatic feeding tray, we will feed them like maybe 3 or maybe 4 times a day. We'll see on that what will be the best. First of all, I think 3 times a day, like 10 grams, something like that. And then in the evening I can check if they need something more, or if they have to feed them heavier, that I can give that in the evening. So we'll check on that as well. So I think within 2 weeks we will have the automatic feeder. So I will show you that as well if I have it. So yesterday we also did spray the birds against mites. So I hope they are clean after this. Mostly when you did spray them, you will still see the mites, lices, things like that on them. But when they have a shower or a bath, it will be gone. So I think this weekend, maybe Sunday, we will have the birds in bath, and then we will check if the birds are free of everything. So they also get a cure of trichomoniasis, that's the canker. So we did treat them for that as well. Tomorrow we will vaccinate the birds. We end them for paramyxo, rota and for pox. So yeah, then we have everything covered, everything done, and then we can start with the raising season. So I will maybe show you something from what we're gonna do tomorrow. I'm not pretty sure if I can. And otherwise I will tell you everything about it and you will find out. So 708 wants to partner. The male one, he's still on youngsters. We'll check on them as well. Here is the male one of the 708. And here are the youngsters. And they look really nice, as you can see. I think next week they are done and we can wean them as well. Then we still have this pair on eggs. These young birds will go away this weekend. They are almost done, so that's great. Then we have those pair on eggs and that one as well. So we have some more youngsters that we will get. That will be the last one for the season. I feed the hens the Spotlight mixture with also 50 grams of the Sport Energy. So they have 150 grams of the Spotlight and then 50 grams of the Sport Energy. So it's like 5 grams per pigeon. This morning we did feed them like 160 grams, so they are in total on around 35 to 36 grams each. And because we feed the birds twice a day, they also will eat more. So also when we're gonna feed them with automatic feeding tray, then they also will eat more. So I will put that thing on 50 grams each time, each bird, I think. And if we do it 3 times a day, then it will 45 grams. So we have to shift it up a little. Maybe we also will do 10 grams each per feeding, then it is on 30 grams total. And then maybe we can feed them in the evening as well, something after the training. So we will see, we have to work it out, what will be working the best for them. So we will buy a feeding tray that is capable of 20 birds. So I do that because for next year I want to raise with 20 hens, or maybe even more. I'm not pretty sure, but at least I want to have 20 hens, and I want to be raising only with the hens. So that means that we have to make sure that we keep the hens from that one that we have now with the Youngbirds, that we keep them and not losing them. So yeah, we will have around 22 Youngbirds. So I hope that at least the half of them are hens, so that we can fill them up. But we will see. 2 years ago I had more hens than male ones with the Youngbirds. Then I had like 13 hens, I think, from 20, so there was a lot. But yeah, at this point we have 10 hens for raising, and we have like 3 or 4 for breeding. And yeah, I'm not pretty sure which the one is that we did buy on the Nordiade from T. Elsinga on the auction. So I think that also will be a hen. She's now paired with the male one from the Gebroeders Homma. So we will see what we will get out of that one. They're not doing anything special at this moment, but I think the hen is still too young if it is a hen. So we will see, and we will wait for that. If they will breed this year, then I think I'll just breed one youngster from it, and otherwise we just throw it away and we do it like next year. But yeah, that's all for the future. Not pretty sure how we will do that, so we will see. So you can see the first one's already going away from the feeding tray. There's still something left, so they have enough. So yeah, they have around 35 grams, so it's enough. They did train for 1 hour and 30 minutes, so a little less than yesterday, but there's also possible that yesterday the bird of prey was there to chase them, so I'm not pretty sure of that. So yeah, tomorrow we won't let them out just because we have to vaccinate them, so we won't do that. So Friday will be the next time. And then this weekend, of course, and this weekend we'll give them a bath and everything like that. So the young birds are getting back inside. I think we need 4 more, inclusive that one. So it was or is the first time we let them out since the birds were sick. So yeah, it's just kind of starting over from where we ended last time. So they won't fly that much at this point, but maybe this weekend they will start to fly, and yeah, then they will learn on how everything will works. Most of the young birds are now around 2 months old, so mostly when they are 6, 7, maybe 8 weeks, then they start to fly around. So yeah, these guys will maybe do it a little later. Maybe next time they will start to fly. We will see. Just we do it on the easy way, not too much. We don't push them. It's not necessary. So they will start when they are ready. All the young birds are back, so we'll feed them. I already did some hens on the ground, so we'll feed the rest in the feeding tray. Then we'll also do refill on the drinker, and then we have the young birds done. So we feed the breeders and the young birds some egg food. We also did it with the male ones. The hens we did give some fresh quid, so we have that done as well. We will give them some of the mineral mix. And That will be here as well with the birds without Youngbirds or eggs. Then we also get some mineral mix. The rest did get the egg food. So you give the hens some of the mineral mixture. They all have something. That also means for the birds right here. So we have the birds ready. We also refill drinking bowls, so everything is done. Guys, I hope you liked this video. Please give a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel, you can do it down below. Appreciate it. See you in the next one. Bye guys.